Energetic music plays with a montage of Godzilla wreaking havoc across different cities. Explosions, roaring, buildings collapsing, and panicked crowds set the tone. Hey there, movie fans. Movie Camera, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the world of cinema's biggest legends. Today, we're talking about the king of monsters himself, Godzilla. T-Rex crown. From stomping through cities to epic battles with other colossal creatures, Godzilla has given us some of the most jaw-dropping destruction scenes in film history. So, grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's journey through Godzilla's darkest and most devastating moments. Popcorn fire. The birth of a monster. Godzilla, 1954. Let's kick things off with where it all began, the original 1954, Godzilla. Japan. Picture post-World War II Japan, a nation grappling with the aftermath of nuclear devastation. Along comes Godzilla, not just as a monster, but as a symbol of the horrors of nuclear warfare. The black and white imagery adds a haunting vibe as Godzilla tears through Tokyo. Buildings crumble, fires rage, and the city's once vibrant life is reduced to ruins. It's not just about a monster rampaging, it's a powerful metaphor for the real-life destruction Japan experienced. Talk about starting the franchise with a bang. Collision. The attack on Osaka. Godzilla raids again, 1955. Just a year later, Godzilla returns in Godzilla Raids Again, and this time, he's not alone. Fearful face enter Ongiris, another giant monster, and the two engage in an all-out brawl right in the heart of Osaka. The city's skyline doesn't stand a chance as these titans clash. Factories explode, landmarks are flattened, and chaos reigns supreme. This sequel ups the ante, showing us that when monsters collide, humanity is caught in the crossfire. The devastation of Tokyo. King Kong vs. Godzilla, 1962. Now, who hasn't wondered what would happen if King Kong and Godzilla went head-to-head? Well, in King Kong vs. Godzilla, we got our answer. Gorilla vs. T-Rex. Their epic showdown in Tokyo is nothing short of legendary. Skyscrapers are used as weapons, streets become battlegrounds, and the collateral damage is through the roof, literally. Cityscape. The film cleverly critiques commercialism and media sensationalism. But let's be real, we were all there for the epic beatdown and the massive destruction that ensued. Tears of joy. Annihilation in Godzilla vs. Hedorah, 1971. Switching gears, Godzilla vs. Hedorah brings environmental issues to the forefront. Globe. Meet Hedorah, a monster born from pollution and waste. As Hedorah spreads toxic sludge, the surroundings turn into a nightmarish landscape. Godzilla's battle against Hedorah isn't just physical, it's a fight against the very pollution harming the planet. The devastation here is both environmental and urban. The film serves up a hefty dose of destruction while delivering a poignant message about taking care of our Earth. The meltdown threat. Godzilla vs. Destoroyah, 1995. Fast forward to the 90s with Godzilla vs. Destoroyah, and things get intense. Grimace. Godzilla is on the brink of a nuclear meltdown, glowing red and overheating. Not a good combo. The fear isn't just about what he'll destroy, but that he'll cause a planetary catastrophe. Cities brace for the worst as Godzilla's internal crisis threatens all life. The emotional weight is heavy here. Seeing Godzilla in such a vulnerable state, yet still causing unintentional destruction, adds a tragic layer to the chaos. Worldwide chaos. Godzilla. Final Wars, 2004. Godzilla. Final Wars, the ultimate monster mashup. Party popper. Godzilla takes on a slew of classic monsters from the franchise, and the battles span across the globe. From Sydney to New York, no city is safe. Each fight brings its own flavor of destruction, showcasing different landmarks meeting their doom. This film is like a greatest hits album of Godzilla battles, celebrating the franchise's rich history through spectacular, over-the-top destruction scenes. The San Francisco Siege. Godzilla, 2014. In 2014, Godzilla made a massive comeback with a modern revamp. Night Bridge. The battle in San Francisco between Godzilla and the MUTOs, massive unidentified terrestrial organisms, as a visual feast. The city's iconic Golden Gate Bridge gets caught in the fray. The realistic portrayal of the mayhem is both thrilling and terrifying. What makes this one stand out is the human perspective. We see the chaos unfold from the ground level, making it more relatable and, dare I say, a bit too real? Mass destruction in Shin Godzilla, 2016. Japan reimagined Godzilla once again with Shin Godzilla, giving us a fresh take on the monster. Japan. This Godzilla evolves throughout the film, becoming more menacing with each form. The scenes where he unleashes atomic breath on Tokyo are nothing short of devastating. The detailed destruction is intense, and the city's annihilation is depicted with chilling realism. Beyond the visuals, the film critiques governmental red tape and bureaucracy, showing how slow responses can exacerbate disasters. Monster Mayhem. Godzilla, King of the Monsters, 2019. Next up, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, where things get epic. Globe Godzilla faces off against legendary titans like King Ghidorah, Rodan, and Mothra. The battles are colossal, and cities around the world become their playground. From the ice caps to urban jungles, the scale of destruction is off the charts. The film dives into themes of coexistence and restoring natural balance, all while delivering some of the most spectacular monster fights ever put on screen. Hong Kong Catastrophe. Godzilla vs. Kong, 2021. Finally, the showdown we've all been waiting for, Godzilla vs. Kong. T-Rex vs. Gorilla. Their clash in Hong Kong is visually stunning. The neon-lit city provides a vibrant backdrop as the two titans duke it out. Buildings smashed, streets leveled, the city becomes a glowing battlefield, and the advanced visual effects make every punch and roar feel epic. This film pushes the envelope on how destruction is portrayed, blending cutting-edge CGI with imaginative set pieces. Godzilla's darkest hour, the human toll. Amidst all the chaos and cool visuals, it's easy to overlook the human element. But let's take a moment to acknowledge the human cost in these films. Person standing male sign, person standing female sign. Cities aren't just concrete and steel, they're home to millions of people. The destruction often reflects how societies react to disaster, the resilience of communities, and sometimes, the failure of authorities to protect their citizens. These moments add depth to the narrative, reminding us that while giant monster battles are awesome to watch, there's an underlying story about humanity's vulnerability and strength. The symbolism behind the destruction. Godzilla isn't just a big lizard knocking over buildings, he's a symbol. Dove from representing nuclear anxiety in the 50s to environmental concerns and the dangers of technological overreach, Godzilla's rampages often carry deeper meanings. The destruction serves as a cautionary tale about messing with forces beyond our control. These themes resonate because they reflect real-world issues. Godzilla becomes a mirror, showing us the potential consequences of our actions. Legacy of destruction. Godzilla's impact on cinema. Let's not forget how Godzilla's demolition derbies have influenced cinema as a whole. Clapperboard. The franchise pioneered special effects techniques, from suitmation to modern CGI, pushing the boundaries of what's possible on screen. Other monster movies and disaster films have taken cues from Godzilla's escapades, striving to capture that same sense of awe. Godzilla's legacy is evident in how destruction is portrayed in films today. The scale, the stakes, and the spectacle all trace back to the King of Monsters paving the way. So there you have it, a journey through Godzilla's darkest and most devastating moments. From his origins as a metaphor for nuclear devastation to his modern battles against other titans, Godzilla has left an indelible mark on both cities and cinema. Cityscape movie camera. He straddles the line between villain and anti-hero, a force of nature that both threatens and saves humanity. It's this complexity that keeps us coming back for more. Which destruction scene is your favorite? Or maybe there's a moment you think we missed? Drop it in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going. Speech balloon. And who knows what the future holds for Godzilla? One thing's for sure, wherever he goes, epic destruction is sure to follow. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more monstrous content. Thumbs up. Highlights of Godzilla's scenes play as the credits roll. Upbeat music fades in. Until next time, stay awesome, and keep roaring. T-Rex Party Popper.